My name is Claci Miller. I am playing Millie in Thoroughly Modern Millie. It's so much fun.
So tell me a little bit about the character. What's your favorite thing about her?
Oh, that's a good question. She's spunky and she has a dream and she is not afraid to go out and try whatever it takes to get what she really wants. But deep down inside, she discovers that love is more important than what she thinks she wants. So it's a really sweet coming-of-age story for a girl in her 20s in New York City. It's kind of, and I relate to that a lot because I went to New York in my 20s and I was very gung-ho. I'm going to be a Broadway star, and I found love on the subway. But I found love, and love sort of helps put life in perspective a little bit.
So is that one of the reasons why you moved to Atlanta?
It is actually. My husband and I were in New York City, and 9/11 happened, and so we moved to. It really helped us reevaluate our priorities in life, as it did everyone. We moved to Los Angeles. He got a job in the financial industry. And he doesn't tell anyone that he used to be an actor because he would trust an actor with their money. So we moved to Los Angeles, and he started working with a financial institution, and we got transferred here to Atlanta, closer to home for me, closer to family, that kind of thing. So sort of in a roundabout way, yeah.
So if someone has never seen Thoroughly Modern Millie before, can you tell them a little bit, like, what's the story in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, little girl from a small town goes to the big city to seek her dream, and she wants to marry her boss. She thinks that she's modern. She wants to become modern, so she bobs her hair and she wears short dresses, short dresses for the 20s. But she gets a job as a stenog, and her plan is to marry her boss. And her plan is thwarted when she literally trips a man in the street, and through meetings and friendship, they fall in love. And his plan is to just play and have fun. He's a very wealthy person, and they kind of court, and through the process, they fall in love with each other, and they find sort of the real meaning of life. And it's a very sweet, sweet story. It's very sweet.
What's your favorite part of the show or your favorite musical number?
I really love the closing number in Act 1. It's on the balcony. Jimmy, the character that plays opposite Millie, they get in an argument and they kiss, and he runs off stage and he leaves Millie standing on the balcony over New York City, discovering what has just happened and what is happening in her heart. And it's a really beautiful song called Jimmy, and she discovers as she sings the song her feelings for him. And I get to wear this beautiful blue sparkly dress and stand on stage in the spotlight and sing, and it's really, really a fun number. It's sort of where all of her emotions sort of come to a head in the show, and it's very sweet. I like it a lot.
So you've been doing the show for a weekend already for audiences. What do you find that they're responding to the most?
Oh, the dancing in the show was so fabulous. I really don't know. I can't pinpoint one thing about the show. I think it's just a really great melding of the minds. First of all, it's a beautifully written show. I think it's a great show. But the dancing in the show, the dancers, every single person in this show is so precise and so exact. And Karen, the choreographer, has been so, I don't want to say like, but she's been so great with everybody in the show. She knows exactly what she wants, and it's very clean, and it's beautiful, and it's so period, and the costumes are gorgeous. But after the dance numbers, you can sort of hear as people applaud because they're so excited. I don't know that you see dancing like this in musicals in Atlanta, in my experience. The Lyric really produces on a large scale for this city glamorous musical theater, and I think that that's one of the things that the audiences have seemed to be wowed by is literally the wow factor of the costumes, the set. And the Strand Theater, where it is in Marietta, it's an Art Deco theater, so the show, the costumes, the set, it all blends into it's like a huge Deco 20s experience. It's really beautiful visually to see. It's very cool.
So if people would like to get tickets or to find out more about the production, where do they go?
They can go to the website, atlantalyrictheater.com, and there's a whole get your tickets now section, and you can choose where they are. There's like a view of the theater, and the box office number is there, so you call that number, or you can even purchase them online.
Great. And how long does the show run till?
It runs through October 2nd,
Great.
next Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.